Good day, everyone. My name is Mervin Bitanga Panyamogan, and I am here in front of you to discuss the different types of volcano. But before we start, let us define some terms that we will encounter. Let us define what is volcano. Volcanoes. These are natural opening in the Earth's surface where molten rocks, smoke, gases, and ashes are ejected. Volcano has three basic parts, namely the base, the slope, and the summit where the crater or opening called vent is located. Speaking of crater, it is a funnel-shaped or ball-shaped hollow at the top of a volcano formed as a result of explosive eruption. It is the mouth or opening of the volcano. When we say magma, it is a hot fluid or semi-fluid material below or within Earth's crust that is usually made from molten rocks inside the Earth. When the magma ejected out of a volcano, it is now called lava. Lava is an Italian word which means to slide, which is what molten rocks does once it reaches the surface. Now, let's proceed different types of volcano. Volcanoes can be classified according to its shape and according to its eruption. But first, let us have the types of volcano according to its shape. The first type is cinder cone volcano. This is built from ejected lava fragments. They have a steep slope, wide crater, and is most abundant of the three major volcanoes. Example is Mount Paracoten in Mexico because it has a steep slope and a wide crater. The second type is composite volcano, also known as stratovolcano. This is large, nearly perfect slope structure formed from the alternate solidification of both lava and pyroclastic deposits. According to the volcanologists, or the people who study about volcanoes, some of the Earth's grandest mountains are composite or stratovolcanoes. One good example is our very own Mount Mayon volcano. And lastly, we have shield volcano. These are built almost entirely of fluid lava flow, thus these volcanoes are not steep. It is flat, round shape, a broad, slightly domed structure that resembles a warrior shield is formed. Example is Mauna Loa in Hawaii. And these are the three types of volcano according to its shape. Again, we have cinder cone volcano, also known as scoria cone and has wide crater. And the second type is composite volcano, or also known as stratovolcano, with nearly perfect slope structure. And lastly, we have shield volcano that is broad and resembles a warrior's shield. But why do volcanoes have different types? It is because the process of magma formation is different at each type of plate boundary. Now, let us go to the different types of volcano according to its eruption. The first one is phreatic. It is a stream-driven eruption as the hot rocks come in contact with water. It is also known as hydrothermal. Phreatic is a type of eruption that happens to Taal volcano last January 12, 2020. Next, we have phreatomagmatic. It is a violent eruption due to the contact between water and magma. Unlike phreatic, that happens because hot rocks come in contact with water, phreatomagmatic eruption happens if there are interaction between water and magma, resulting to a violent fine ash eruption. The third is Strombolian. It is a period weak to violent eruption characterized by fountain lava. The fourth one is what we call Volcanian. It is characterized by tall eruption that reach up to 20 km high with pyroclastic flow and ashfall tephra. Lastly, we have Plinian. It is excessively explosive type of eruption of gas and pyroclastics. It is intensely violent kind of eruption that happens to Mount Pinatubo year 1991. The 5 types of volcanic eruption are phreatic, the stream-driven eruption that happens between the contact of hot rocks and water. The second one is phreatomagmatic, that happens between the interaction of water and magma resulting a violent fine ash eruption. The third one is Strombolian, or characterized as fountain lava. The fourth one is Volcanian, or characterized as tall eruption. And lastly, we have Plinian, as the most excessively explosive eruption. Moreover, we can also classify volcanoes according to its record of eruption. Active volcano. A volcano is active if it has a record of eruption. On the other side, a volcano is inactive if it shows no activity and no record of eruption, just like Mount Canlaon and Negros Occidental, Philippines. And that's all for today. I hope you've learned something. Once again, I'm Merquin Bitanga Panyamogan, signing off. Thanks for watching!